was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, Cousins. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They go play action. Cousins. And he's got his tight end. That's Smith. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. On play action, Cousins. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins lets it fly. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Fields this way up at the 17. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Tavon Austin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Making the stop there, Danielle Hunter. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Aaron Jones.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Good looking out. Thanks, Mark.
A strong 8 yards.
You're a solid dude.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Rodgers with the handoff.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That part is what it is.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 45.
I got no gas. Ain't that your favorite sign?
From the shotgun again to Jones. And he'll lose
I ain't got no
here.
gas, brother.
47. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And they finally put an end to this kickoff's return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Following the interception, Cousins. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Tyler Urban on the return. The Packers take over.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're open to do it consistently here.
That's good.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On 1st down, Jones. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Rodgers with the give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Mason Crosby on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. But they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. First down. Here's Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 30.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Brought down.
You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They run. It's Williams. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away, and it's 2nd down.
Smith on the coverage.
Throwing again. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Eli Apple on the coverage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by
officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
That's the score. Vikings 14, Packers 10.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He's going to air one out. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Vikings.
Number 85.
Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point try by Bailey. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Vikings 21, Packers 10.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get...
And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 42 yards.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. This is Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He'll get this to Lazard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Four receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. That is caught at the 7. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. From the gun, Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Incomplete. Brings up.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Yeah.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Yes, he is.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Definitely is.
To throw again. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Operating from the gun. Rodgers.
Oh, my God, man. This fucking whole line. So ass. It's a fucking linebacker playing a fucking D-line. Ain't no fucking way he get between that shit.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
Weak ass video game, man.
That's how you flip field
This
position.
shit's so fucking ass,
Follow-up
man.
punt, downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Play fake. Cousins. That one in the hands of Thielen, complete.
Take my card in. Well, no, you might not want to take my card.
Looking for a little spark and some breathing.
Yeah, hell, it's okay.
There, a gain of 14.
It'll get back here.
Down Vikings.
It'll get back here.
Play action now. Cousins. Going for Jefferson downfield. And that's caught inside the 35.
This nigga throwing the same route, man. This shit is working. This is so embarrassing, dog.
Yard line.
Jefferson.
Come here, man.
Play there for Minnesota. 81 yards.
Come here. Put him down. Come here.
So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal.
Stop. Put him down.
And that'll set him back 5.
This nigga throwing the same bullshit ass route, man. Shit is pissing me the fuck off. And I don't even got fucking trash DBs, man. This is so crazy.
As they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit.
Touchdown Vikings.
It's a fucking tight end, man.
Smith Jr. with touchdown.
Keep having all tight ends eating, man.
And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Point is good.
The defense are going to have to
Put it down.
because this guy's absolutely
Bring it here.
up, especially down here.
Now, bring it here.
He's been one of the top receiving tight
Bring it
ends
here.
in the first half of the season.
Now.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
What I say do?
Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Packers take
I said bring it here. Give it here.
at their own 27-yard
Man, this bum ass nigga, man. This nigga's so weak, man.
Coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
They've got to look at that play sheet.
Look at this shit. A fucking linebacker, man. Getting all this fucking friction in the middle.
You look at what you call
Fucking horrible.
and maybe you try and
Get out
find
my
one of those
face,
special
bro.
plays from one of your better players.
Move, boy.
And maybe try and hit something big and get things going.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll fight forward to the 27-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Sometimes your players just get challenged. At times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Rodgers on 3rd down. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly.
Get off me. Shut up. Now.
Perfectly placed. If that ball goes
Get
one
off.
extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard. The starting point is a 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent
Get off of
golfers.
me.
They know distance control. You know
Get
what else
off
they
of
have?
me.
The same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Out of his end zone. Cousins. And that is incomplete. He hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there's no space available. An incompletion as a result.
They'll throw again from the red zone. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and it's third down.
Let's go and detail this situation here. Third and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Cousins from his end zone on third down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have the Vikings first down.
Who the fuck is this tight end, man?
Conversion.
There's no fucking way, dog.
He gave it to him, 15 big yards. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Man, shut up.
One of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming.
Who the fuck want to keep hearing that bullshit?
Hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think can absorb that contact.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Za'Darius
Down my 2 points, sir.
bringing him to the ground. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th.
4th down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And it is incomplete.
This nigga
Jair
feeling
Alexander
himself.
that time able to knock that one
This
away.
nigga cocky, too. He think he decent, you bum-ass
It's a
nigga.
late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah,
This
now
glitchy
they're
ass shit ain't gonna work forever,
position
nigga.
going the other way. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Aaron Jones.
Brandon, all things considered, they have
He
to
must hear
feel
you
good
crying,
about getting
Chase.
that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Get off of me,
Pick up
bruh.
4. Here's 2nd and 6.
14-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
If you know, you know.
And 6.
Jones. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's
Hey, sit
4th
down.
So where'd all that
Sit down.
room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
A 28-yard attempt.
The kick by Crosby.
I cannot
is
believe these
good.
niggas is
Hanging
allowing
around here as the
this
lead's
bum
down to
ass
12.
shit he
So his
doing.
3rd
Work.
field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these threes into
This nigga done
sixes.
scored 3 touchdowns on some bullshit.
You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon.
Fucking
So he's done
tight
his
end.
job. It's the rest of
Beating
the
all
offense
these
that needs to
fast
get it in
ass
gear if they
niggas.
wanna
Ain't no
close this
fucking
gap.
way.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get smart that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Stop. Don't do that. Stop.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. From the gun, here's Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
Flush to his right, and they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they're
You done crying now?
They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
The Vikings going to signal.
They got my goddamn pocket. What's wrong with you?
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
They'll throw again. Cousins. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down, Vikings.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. No, just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Dalvin Cook's best game of 2019 came against these Packers. It was in week 2 early in the season, but he had 154 yards and a touchdown on the ground, though his Vikings actually wound up falling 21-16 at Lambeau. On 2nd and 9, Cousins over the middle to Smith. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. From the red zone now, Cousins. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Reuben Foster, the former national champion at Alabama, gets in for the sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, now a sack.
Man, oh my God, bro.
That's about all he needs. And he's
Man, this shit had me all fucked up, man.
Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook. with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
This game's so whack.
And he's been a busy man.
This PS5 shit, this ain't going on PS5.
To extend the
That's
lead.
cool.
35.
This PS4 bullshit.
16.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will
These
send
can't do
this
half
one
of this
away.
bullshit on the PS4. I'm glad they made that bitch.
Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
You gonna put him in there? Huh?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted.
This game is so ass, bro. This game's so ass.
And I just had to double check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Following the interception, Cousins. Looking left sideline, it's complete. He's at the 40, 20. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
Complete.
A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards.
And the Vikings first down.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To throw, Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings.
Complete to number 19.
Adam Thielen. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the interception by the Vikings D leads to a touchdown. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Makes the score Vikings 42. Packers 16.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now Jones. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Well, that play's not going to go in their highlight reel at the end of the season, but the only benefit to the offense, maybe a little more space if they want to throw the football now after taking that loss.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Here's Jones. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. They'll go with Jones. And he'll get it only to about the 3 and no further as they stop him. The running play does not work from the 5 on 4th and goal. And the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line.
Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. Black. Mike 51, Mike 51. Gun. It's our time, guys. It's our time. 51's mine.
Throwing here, Cousins. It got his man complete. The 40, the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards.
Vikings.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
51's the mic. Record. 51's the gun. 51's the mic. I got you.
Throwing is Cousins. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. One final try now for Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Eli Apple. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Vikings, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
kick it and go. With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. The sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. The sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the drought, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.
With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. The sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. The sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Putting it down for that, time I was dying and out. Had to bring grinding back, doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be, playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Read on with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing just the hill.
With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. The sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. The sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another day off. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snake shout, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained.